Two very different races. First moto, okay, it wasn't an amazing start, but you were still, I think, in the top 10 and
yes,
quickly got your way into the lead. But the second one, way back, went into beast mode and must have felt amazing to pass those riders so quickly.
Yeah, in the first moto I start around 8th, then I worked myself into second so quickly, like in the second lap, and then I was struggling to pass my teammate for one lap. I had a comfortable lead, I think around 20 seconds. Then in the last lap I was, I need energy for the second moto, and then I win by 14 seconds. It was a really good race. I like the sand track, and yeah, this year in the European Championship I win 2 overall in the sand. So, and yeah, it was a good race. Second one, horrible start around 25. In the third corner I put my bike in neutral, I almost crashed, and then I just, in the first or second jump I just watch, and the leader was 10 seconds in front of me in 300 meters, and then I just switched my head off and tried my best to win this title. When I was passing for the second place, I was 20 seconds behind the leader, and then for the end of the 25 minutes I became like 4 seconds behind him, and then I just listened a really weird sound from the bike, and then I just say, okay, let's bring home the World Championship, and I just was riding without clutch, high gear, and half gas, because I was listening. When I was close the gas, the bike just do like it want to stop. So I was really happy that the bike don't broke and I win this championship.
And in the first moto, I was standing right just after the corner where you passed Mancini, and I seen you waving. I actually thought that was you waving to your fans in the crowd or something, but that was just at Mancini.
I like so much the sand. I trained a lot there with Németh Cornél, and I would like to say thanks for him, because since I'm 4 years old, he helping me to grow up my career, and his track is really good in the winter to training on the sand.
Tim, who did you say there? Tim?
Németh Cornél.
Okay. And in the second moto, what was going through your head at the start, and you were behind so much? I mean, a lot of riders would have panicked, but you seemed to just put that to the side.
I saw my competitors was in the front, so I was scared for sure, and I just, on the second jump I think, I put my heads up, see who is in front, and then I saw Mancini was on the lead I think, and Garcia was in front, Donsan, every fast rider was in front, and then I just turned my head off and opened the gas with some clutch, no brake, and I gained position by position. Every corner I just went one line where was nobody, opened the gas, and so quickly I worked myself into second when I passed Donsan, and then I tried to be first, like with win 1-1, but then the bike started to feel slow, and then I said, okay, just bring it home.
And what was your thoughts on the track? I think yesterday was probably deeper, but today was still rough. How rough did you find it?
When you'll be riding with the 65 and 85 riders in the Junior World Championship, the bumps are really short and it's like a triangle. With the big bikes, with the big wheels, we're struggling. We try to wheelie, make like jumping it, but it's still really difficult. For us, for myself, it's better to riding with the big guys. They make big bumps and I like more. But like this, the track was wet. It was really wet in the Saturday, also today it was good. And then on the time practice I was struggling. I just crashed in my first fast lap. I broke the radiator. I had so many problems. I hit my hand so bad. I still have a lot of pain. And then in the last lap I put my fastest lap to take the pole position, and I almost did a perfect weekend with a time practice 1, first race 1, second race 2, but if I not put in neutral my bike in the third corner, maybe it could be P1, 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 but I'm still the world champion, so I'm really happy.
And just how does it feel to win this world title? I don't think anyone from Hungary has ever done anything like that before. It must feel amazing, not only on a personal level, but also to hopefully raise motocross in Hungary.
Yeah, like world champion was never been since Hungary is Hungary, and yeah, we had one podium by me in 85cc and in the junior cup in 65. It's not a world championship, but it's still the same race, normally a bit less rider than in the European, but yeah, there was one time Katona win, and yeah, he did a great job. He's young, he riding well on the sand and on the hard pack in the MX championship now with the 125. I think he can be the next world champion for Hungary.
And this year, I feel like you're very confident, maybe more confident than in the past. To say it's a confident sport. Mentally now, do you believe that you belong at the front?
Yeah, since Riola I'm on the front since the first race. I was struggling, I had problems, by myself, by the bike. The starts are pretty difficult for me, and yeah, I hope and I work for the win. And yeah, if I start in front, I think I have no competitor on the sand, and also on the hard pack I show when I start in front, then I'm fast also there. So yeah, I want to win the European title also.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. You've got the junior world title, so now the goal is to do the double. That would be an unbelievable season.
Yeah, and then I would like to pass. Yeah, I need to pass next year for 250, and I hope this World Championship title helped me to find a new opportunity for the next season.
Do you think you have a chance to stay with Fantic, or still up in the air? Would you like to stay with Fantic, because obviously they were the one that gave you a factory ride and they've helped you get to this level?
I cannot say no.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your help. Much appreciated.